You're sitting at your desk looking at the same old to-do list that's been following you around for days. You've checked some things off, you've had some conversations, and you've even helped a few people. But inside, it's like, ugh, it's still going on. You're tired, you're worn out, you're foggy. You wonder why it still feels so difficult when you've done so much already. The truth is, you're not broken, and you're not the only one. Since 2020, we've been living through ongoing uncertainty and pressure. You never know when the next shoe is going to drop. Even though things are normal again, the emotional toll of it all hasn't disappeared. Especially for people like us who feel deeply, who lead with our purpose and our heart, and we try to hold space for other people. When everything shut down in 2020, I had to completely reinvent how I serve people. I went from doing hands-on work to doing all of my healing and coaching online. And even with decades of business experience behind me, I had to learn everything from scratch. Technology, marketing, sales, launching, writing, all of these things. It was a massive growth curve. And I was overwhelmed. Are you familiar with that at all? Was that part of your experience? Maybe you've already created a tremendous success. You've built something meaningful and you serve other people. But inside, do you have a conversation that's like, oh, you're at the end of your rope? And you wonder, why is it still so difficult? You've done so much already. The truth is, you're not failing. You've simply been carrying more than you've had the space to feel. Is this true for your life? That's why I am creating a new rhythm, something different for support. Honest conversations, emotional insights, and practical, small, grounded steps to help you realign every day and move forward from a place that's within, the depth of who you are. Welcome to Harmonious Conversations for Success. This is your space for clarity, calm, and connection, and aligned progress that lasts. Each Tuesday, I'm going to make a short video like this one. And then on Fridays, I'll send a follow-up to help you reflect and reconnect with where you are. The truth is, you don't need more to do. You already have experts coming out your ears and techniques to apply. You need space to breathe, process how you feel, and begin again with intention, in alignment with who you really are. Here are some action steps to take this week. 1, look back honestly. What actually changed for you since 2020? What did you have to handle or shift or rebuild? Some people had massive things that they had to deal with their families, with their communities, shut down a business, start a business, all these big, big pieces. They're just not normal for us. So did you have those things that you had to deal with? What about how far have you come? Even if it wasn't necessarily graceful or easy, you grew. And so recognize that. Acknowledge yourself for the things that you created, learned, strengthened. What did you accomplish? And then 3rd, considering all of the uncertainty in the world, choose something that stabilizes you. What grounds you? Taking a walk. Pausing for a few minutes before answering messages or email. Giving yourself nice deep breaths. Pick one of these and give it to yourself now. And then continue to give them to yourself over the course of the day. over the week. And then next week, we're going to talk about all of the emotional noise, the self-talk that keeps so many high-achieving women stuck, and then how to manage that. And on Thursday, June 19th, I am leading a free live masterclass to help you reset emotionally and take grounded, aligned action. For now, I just want you to hear this. You're not behind. You're not too much. And you're not alone. I'm so glad you're joining me in this community. We are just getting started. Empowering action aligned for success. Where can we empower you to be in action, taking care of yourself and your deep needs, and making the difference that you want to make in the world? I'm Sandra Lee.